Hi friends, greetings from Kingsley the Trainer. In this video, to improve your fluency in English, I'm going to help you with 15 fillers. Come join with me. So the first filler which we can use while we speak is well. Well can be used in a different ways. You can use it to show that you're thinking. Well, I guess $20 is a good price for a pair of jeans. You can also use it to put a pause in a sentence. The apples and cinnamon go together like, well, apples and cinnamon. You can even use the word to stall. Well, fine, you can borrow my car. So the second filler which I'm going to help you today is or or are mostly used for hesitation, such as when you don't know the answer or don't want to answer. So or and thought the project was due tomorrow, not today. You can use any one of these words at any time. They don't all have to go together. I like the yellow dress better. So moving on, then the third one is a thoughtful sound, and it shows that you're thinking or trying to decide something. I think the pink bag, but I think I'll buy the black one instead. So the fourth word is like. Like is sometimes used to mean something is not exact. My neighbor has like 10 dogs, so it's not exactly she has 10 dogs, but it's like that she has 10 dogs. In the above example, the neighbor probably doesn't have exactly 10 dogs, rather, the neighbor has a lot of dogs. Usually, though, the word is used when you need a moment to figure out the next word to use. My friend was like completely ready to kick me out of the car if I didn't stop using the word like. Keep in mind that the word like as a filler is seen as a negative thing. The word is often overused by young females and can make you sound like you're not sure what you're talking about. The fifth filler is actually, basically, seriously. Actually, basically, and seriously are all adverbs, words that describe actions. Many adverbs, though not all of them, have an ly at the end of the word, which makes it easier to recognize them. All these words can be used as fillers which change the strength of a statement. For example, the word actually is used to point at something you think is true when others might not agree. Actually, bugs are really cute. Basically and seriously change the sentence in slightly different ways too. Basically is used when you're summarizing something, and seriously is used how strongly you take the statement. Basically, the last Batman movie was seriously exciting. Other adverbs that are often used as fillers are totally, literally, and clearly. The word literally means something that is true, but many times in conversations is used with a different meaning to state strong feelings. For example, you're not just laughing, you're literally dying from laughter. Totally means completely and is used to emphasize, show that you feel strongly about something. The word clearly means the same as obviously and is used to state something that is very obviously true. These three words don't have to be used together either, but here they are in one sentence. Clearly, you totally didn't see me, even though I was literally in front of your face. Number six, you see. You see is used to share a fact that you assume the listener doesn't know. I was going to try the app, but you see, I ran out of space on my phone. So the seventh word is you know. You know what is commonly used by people in the United States of America. You know what? You know what? So I see a lot of people from the USA saying this, and they would use this as a filler because when they are thinking about something, they would say that, you know what, I was trying to do this, you know what. So again, if a person is using you know what again and again, which means that he is not fluent. So it is a small kind of filler which can be used occasionally, not all the time. We stayed out that huddle, the one down the street from Times Square, can also be used instead of an explanation in cases where we feel the listener just understands what he means. When the elevator went down, I got that weird feeling in my ears. And moving on, the eighth word of the day is I mean. I mean is used to clarify or emphasize how you feel about something. I mean, he's a great guy. I'm just not sure if he's a good doctor. It's also used to make corrections when you misspeak. The duck and the tiger were awesome but scary. I mean, the tiger was Carrie, not the duck. The cave was 2000. I mean, 20,000 years old. The ninth word of the filler which I'm going to use for the day is you know what I mean? You know what I mean is used to make sure the listener's following what you're saying. I really like that girl. You know what I mean? So this is also one kind of filler which can be used. And the tenth filler for the day is at the end of the day. At the end of the day is a phrase that means in the end or in conclusion. At the end of the day, we are all just humans and we all make mistakes. So it's something to say that in conclusion, and the 11th filler which can be used is believe me, it's really going to rain today, tonight. For the next fortnight, we're going to experience a lot of rain. Believe me. So believe me is a way of asking your listener to trust what you're saying. Believe me, I didn't want this tiny house, but it was the only one I could afford. It's also used to emphasize what you're about to say. Believe me, this is the cheapest, tiniest house ever. And the 12th filler you can use to improve your fluency is I guess, I suppose. I guess and I suppose are used to show that you're hesitant or not really sure about what you're saying. I was going to eat dinner at home, but I guess I can go eat at a restaurant instead. I guess is used more often in speech, but I suppose can sound classier. And the 13th filler for the day is or something. Or something is a sentence ending that means you're not being exact. The cake uses 2 sticks of butter and 10 eggs or something like that. So we use or something like that. So that is something which you're not being exactly sure of. And the 14th filler for the day is okay. And so these are usually used to start sentences and can be a sign that a new topic is starting. So what are you doing next weekend? They can also be used to introduce a summary. Okay, so we're going to need to buy supply for a trip this weekend. And the 15th filler and the last filler, which would be helpful for you while speaking, is right, and ooh, are all affirmative responses. They all mean a S response. So right. So let's prepare a list of all the things we need. That's exactly what he told me too. Right. So you should be an expert on filler words by now. Some of these words and phrases can be hard to use correctly since the meaning is so subtle and slight. Master the use of filler words and you'll be sounding like a native speaker in literally no time. And this is Kingsley, the trainer, who's helping you with your speaking, reading, writing, and listening skills in English. And please subscribe to Manual's App, that's my YouTube channel, and watch more than 350 videos only for you. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.